I don't know. We had just like a little malfunction crew, but we're back.
Yeah. So we're just gonna do one more,
Okay.
which is so fun, and I think this is the most beautiful oil. And they talk about this. This is the Rose of Sharon.
Ooh.
So if anybody knows
Sharon,
what
yes.
that bush looks like, it's a beautiful bush that has like a hibiscus kind of flower on it.
I had some growing last
Did you?
year.
And this is
beautiful.
It's strong, so a little bit like rose oil goes a long ways. But this was talked about in the Song of Solomon, and it said, "I am the rose of Sharon and the lily of the valley." So this has a soft honey-like scent, and some of the things that you could use this for. Again, very beautiful for the face. So it's almost like you're putting on your skin cream and your perfume.
Yes.
So you smell delightful while you're putting on, while it has properties that it's using.
Healing properties.
Yeah. So those are just some things we've touched on that the oils can be used for, but there's so much more.
Oh, so much more. So Lori, really quick, how did you get into these oils and Young Living? Like, what made you?
I was doing the Healing Touch practitioner program when I was working in a spa. Remember I touched on that a little bit earlier.
You did.
And then my friend introduced me. And the only way you learn about these oils is through word of mouth. Because that's the way the business model is for Young Living.
Oh, yeah.
It's called network marketing. And people sometimes don't understand how marketing works. But basically, if you really want to know how it works, it's sharing with people that you care about. That's what word of mouth advertising is. And that's I didn't even care how it was marketed. When I smelled the oils and used them, my nose knew. Your nose knows.
Oh yeah, follow your nose.
Follow your nose. And I said, these are real, because I had the experience of not using quality oils, and there was a significant difference. One thing that did surprise me though when I started using the oils, I thought they all smelled beautiful. Some don't. Some are just very raw in their scent, but they have such amazing properties to them. So the way to use maybe an oil that you don't love the smell of, but you want the property of it, is you can put it on, you can blend it with something else to kind of disguise that scent, or you can take it internally. And there's a lot of various conversations about that, but email me about that. And there's books out there on that. And you can also just take them on the bottom of your feet.
Yep. Always the bottom of the feet.
At the right time. So there's all the other ways to use them without.
So everyone knows that I'm big on like juicing and the live enzymes in my smoothies. So basically, like when you're juicing something and you're like, oh, this is just and you can add something to it so that you can consume it, so that it can heal your body. So it's just like the oils. If that's too strong, you can mix it with something else. Dilute it so that you can get that healing.
Yeah, so I'll just jump off the biblical for just a second while you're talking about food and how you can use the Vitality line, which means they're labeled to be used internally. So that was required by the FDA. Which is nice. When you're out of like limes or lemons, and you're making guacamole and you can't get to the store, and you just take your little bottle of oil and you put a couple of splashes of lime in there, and it's like, bam, you're done.
There you go.
And lemon in any kind of soup or water is just delightful, and because it brightens any kind of dish. Or drink.
So I have another question. How can everyone get a hold of you and get these wonderful oils?
So the best way right now, because I'm switching over my website to a new one that's going to be even more wonderful for you to find out even more information about the oils, just contact me at Lori Higley at gmail.com. So it's LORI.C as in cat .Higley at gmail.com.
And I'll make sure I put it up there as well. Yeah. Just so everyone can.
Yeah, and then I can send you a link to get started. And the scripture oils are just lovely to own. And what a lot of people do with the scripture oils, because they do think they're so special and want to really use them carefully, they don't use them very often.
I know. I've gone to people's homes and I see their oils. I'm like, I can tell you're not using these.
Yeah.
So I don't really know how to use it.
Yeah. So, and you can learn. The really what I've learned is just put them on and trust that they will work for you. And I actually had a hormone panel done.
Wow.
And he said, you have hormones of a 30-year-old. And I was like, oh. He goes, what do you do? And I'm like, I don't know. Just use oils. Just use oils.
Yeah, from the earth.
Yeah. And so that's really what I have found to just minister to my spirit. And I love the fact that I can use something that smells good. Medicine should smell good, right? Yeah. It's Mary Poppins who made it taste sweet.
Yeah, that's right? Cute. Yeah, that is true. Thank you, Mary Poppins.
Yeah, she made it easier to go down. But I love that I can feel good with scents, and that it just lifts my spirit, because that's what fragrance does, and scents.
Yes. So there you have it, crew.
Yeah, ask questions.
You have Lori, and ask questions. Email her. Reach out to me, and I'll put you in touch with her. But get your natural healing on, as I'm always promoting. And another thing, as we all know, I'm not a doctor.
We're not.
What? We both aren't. We're just health nuts.
Yes.
Just trying to help you guys to stay well and just do all these wonderful things from Mother Earth. God is in everything.
Yeah, self-care.
Yeah, self-care. And you just got to have faith.
And trust to be led to the right things.
Yes.
To help you.
Make sure it's essential, it's natural, and you're just doing it right. And if you need help, let us know.
We're a community. Yeah. We all help each other.
Yeah, so. We have Heather, we have Lori, so you can reach out to my girls and they'll help you. She'll help you.
Always.
Always.
And she's got this wonderful book right here called The Essential Oils. You can get apps, you can get books. Everything is out there if you want to learn more. But really, I can't encourage people enough just to put them on and let them work.
Yes.
And it's good to question, obviously, but trust those of us that have used them, that put them on and they will make you feel better. All of a sudden you'll be saying, I feel good. I just feel good.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And make sure you're loving on yourself. Get yourself some fresh flowers. Yeah. Every week I get myself fresh flowers.
Drink lots of water.
Lots of water.
Especially when you use oils.
Copper cup.
Lots of water.
Yeah, you want to stay hydrated. Just love on yourself and look in the mirror in the morning and tell yourself how much you love yourself. If you're a guy, say, hey, I'm feeling pretty handsome this morning. And if you're a lady, just say, ooh, I am so beautiful. So as I always say, my little tidbits, like E, because I'm trying to encourage you not to be like me, but to do these things to take care of yourself. Again, I've been doing this for years. I've been this way, just loving, enjoying life, taking care of myself. And I want the same for my crew.
And E is for excellence, always looking for excellent things to bring into our lives.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, thank you, Lori.
You're welcome.
Well,
thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. Very honored to have you. So as you guys know, you'll be seeing my guests, different guests with things that they are doing and to help you all. And any questions, always reach out. As you know, I have some clients that I meet and I help them with their grocery shopping, their diet, getting them on track.
That's awesome.
Some I go to their homes, teach them how to juice, teach them how to do their smoothies, teach them how to prepare meals. So I'm here to help. I'm on this planet Earth to help and serve.
Me too.
Yeah, Lori is as well. All my guests are.
We're helpers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not just me.
Yeah,
it's
what did
many?
Yeah, who's the guy that spoke to all the children? Mr. Rogers.
Oh, Mr. Rogers.
Find the helpers, he said in the movie. Find the helpers.
Find the helpers.
So we're here to be helpers.
Yep, there's help, but you just gotta
ask.
Put your pride to the side and ask. And I'm here. So thank you everyone who messenger me and texts and emails all, and appreciate what I'm doing and appreciate the guests that I have on. And don't forget, like me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Clubhouse. Your girl is out there. She's doing her thing, and I feel like I'm on something else. I'm just out there. Well, soon you're going to see me up on billboards. Of course, I'm putting it in the universe that I'm out here to help my crew.
And she can style you too.
Yes. We should say we were actually in the closet here, and
I got styled.
She got styled. She went shopping, had a good time.
Yeah.
So it's always fun. Mazel tov. I love my crew to life. Thank you all for supporting, and just keep following your girl for the next guest. And Lori's gonna take us out of here. Bye, crew.
Bye-bye.
Peace and love.